Like that. Forecast needs to be fine-tuned. So here's what we know right now. We have the winter storm watch that has been posted for a good portion of western New York. We're all going to get some snow, and we're all going to be dealing with strong winds starting tomorrow and continuing right through Friday. We still have a lot of uncertainty on exactly where the band will be and the onset. So a lot of the models are pushing the band right over Buffalo and the north towns as we get into late Wednesday and very early Thursday morning. The changeover from rain to snow, how fast will that occur? That is still a great question. So if that were to happen very quickly, we would see some more slushy snow here in Buffalo. If it takes its time, then you'd have more of a rain event for the onset of this system before the winds shift northwesterly and push the band further south. So still a lot of uncertainty as we head into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But I can tell you, we will have snow and strong winds, and we will have that lake effect band starting near Buffalo, then shifting southward during the day on Thursday. We look at the map, and we have a winter storm watch posted for southern Erie, Wyoming, Chautauqua, and Cattaraugus counties from 7 p.m. Wednesday through 7 p.m. on Friday. Notice now the winter storm watch does include northern Pennsylvania. So if you are traveling from Buffalo to, say, Erie or Cleveland, pay very close attention to the weather over the next few days, as along the thruway, you're going to be certainly driving into strong winds and lake effect snow bands. We also have a winter storm watch for northern Erie County and Genesee County from 7 p.m. Wednesday through 4 p.m. on Thursday for that band starting up near Buffalo, then kind of settling across South Buffalo, stretching over toward Batavia and southwestern Genesee County as we get into early Thursday before the band continues to shift further southward. So again, a lot of uncertainty, but there are certainly things that we do know as well. Looking at the radar, a couple of sprinkles to start off your day. A lot of this rain not even reaching the ground, but as we zoom out, notice this rain shield from Cincinnati to Chicago heading toward us, and that will be arriving around lunchtime. Look at your rain chance for today, as it really increases around 12 p.m. And then this afternoon, the rain chance over 90%. So have the umbrella handy if you're out and about running some errands later today. Right now, 43 degrees, winds out of the south at 7 miles per hour. 43 in Buffalo, 44 in Jamestown. Good morning, Medina, 41 degrees. Same thing with Alden and Corfu, Elma, 42 in Orchard Park, 44 right now in Grand Island. Your hourly forecast for today: mid to upper 40s this morning with cloudy skies. Around noontime, we're in the low 50s with the rain showers arriving, and then rain is likely this afternoon with temperatures settling into the upper 40s. So let's take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast. There's that rain around 10 a.m. across the southern tier. By around 1 p.m., you have the rain here in Buffalo, and then later today, we'll have the showers. We'll have scattered showers tonight into the first part of Wednesday. Cold front comes through. There's that lake band, and notice by midnight, it is basically over Buffalo, and it has changed over to snow. And then by Thursday morning, it's shifting a little bit further south of Buffalo, and then the winds become westerly on Thursday, and you can see that band coming in off of Lake Erie with the snow really piling up south of Buffalo during the day on Thursday. Of course, another big story, the winds. Wednesday around 7 p.m. gusting 40 to 45 miles per hour. Could even see a few 50s mixed in there. 8 a.m. on Thursday, the turkey trot. It's going to be a windy and cold one. Look at these winds gusting around 35 to 55 miles per hour. And then during the day on Thursday, we'll have those strong winds blowing the snow around. So blowing and drifting snow with whiteouts possibly occurring is certainly an issue that you're going to have to contend with for Thursday and into Friday. So we look at the European model. There's that band starting up near Buffalo late Wednesday into early Thursday, shifting southward during the day on Thursday, and then notice as it just kind of hangs out across the southern tier late Thursday, more so into Friday, and then even on Friday we'll see some snow coming in off of Lake Ontario to the north of Buffalo and also off of Lake Erie to the south. As far as snow totals are concerned, here's the Canadian model from late Wednesday into Thursday morning, showing a few inches of snow in Buffalo. Now, I think this is the best model for the short-term snow, especially with lake effects. So expecting a few inches of slushy accumulation in Buffalo Thursday morning. Then we look at the GFS model that'll take you right through Friday, and notice the higher amounts of snow down across ski country, where some of you are certainly going to see about a foot of accumulation. Here's your forecast for today. Some showers this morning, rain this afternoon, your high 53 degrees. Tonight, overnight lows will be in the upper 40s with scattered showers, quite mild for November. And then tomorrow, we're in the 50s before temperatures drop. The rain will change over to snow with strong winds. On Thanksgiving, windy with snow. We're in the mid 30s. Lake effect snow on Friday. Okay.